everybody, my name is Eric Hopkins, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're finding me for the very first time, or you are a returning viewer and have not yet done so, please click that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content right here on this channel. So Marvel Studios decided to drop their Eternals poster and, of course, their new trailer, what was going to be called the final trailer here. Apparently around 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. They were supposed to be dropping it on Thursday morning, but apparently they decided to pull the trigger a little bit early. So let's take a look at that trailer real quick. And, of course, the poster right here, as you can see on the screen as well. And I want to let you guys know what I think about the trailer after I watch it. So here we go. I can hit the right button here. All right, there we go.
5 years ago, Thanos erased half of the population of the universe. But the people of this planet brought everyone back with a snap of a finger.
Boy, they're jumping right into it, ain't they?
The sudden return of the population provided the necessary energy for the emergence to begin.
The emergence? Oh, wow.
How long do we have?
7 days.
I'm intrigued. Much more than I have been with the other trailers so far.
We came here 7,000 years ago to protect humans from the deviants.
Oh, I love the Superman
Why didn't you guys
laser
help
eyes.
Thanos or any war, all the other terrible things throughout history?
Good question.
We were instructed not to interfere in any human conflicts unless deviants are involved.
By who?
Whoa! We're getting Celestials, baby.
We need to find the others.
Oh, man.
I haven't seen some of them for centuries.
Hi.
Hello.
There's
This is
Angelina.
what the end of the world looks like. At least we have front row seats.
You know what's never saved the planet? Your sarcasm.
We've loved these people since the day we arrived. When you love something, you protect it.
I'm getting chills, guys. This looks absolutely epic. Majestic.
You can't protect.
Godlike beings in the Marvel Cinematic Universe outside of Thor.
Any of them.
There's Marvel Superman, looks like. Dude, take my money.
I bet you've built the perfect safe house. And what's this even made of? Vibranium?
Dude.
Fall collection. IKEA.
IKEA. So November 5th. All right. Yeah, that looked like an absolutely great trailer. I'm not going to lie. I don't know a whole lot about the Eternals characters. I did do a video a while back where I was explaining the characters and I took some notes and things like that to try to give my viewing audience here a little bit of a history lesson into the characters. But I'm not going to lie. I've kind of forgotten a lot of that information already. But this trailer looks absolutely outstanding. I mean, Chloe Zhao looks like she's hit this out of the park. And I know Kevin Feige, the head of Marvel Studios, has basically come out and said that he believes the Eternals is the best movie that they've ever done, especially of this year. So that's very high praise based on a lot of the things that they've done. So he's got a lot of confidence in it, obviously. And from the looks of things, now that we're getting some of the CGI shots and stuff that are starting to become completed here, now that we're only a few months away from this movie being released in theaters, let's hope it comes out on November 5th like it's supposed to, because after this trailer, I'm absolutely ecstatic. We're getting Celestials, which we already knew was going to be in this movie based on reports and everything that we've heard about already. But seeing them on screen is another thing. I know we've already seen like hints and stuff of the Celestials in Guardians of the Galaxy 1 when the head of a dead Celestial was retrofitted into a a hub for space travelers, kind of like Tatooine is in Star Wars, and that was called Nowhere in the Guardians of the Galaxy 1. And then, of course, Ego, the Living Planet, played by Kurt Russell, was a Celestial as well. So half human, well, no, I think he was full Celestial. Yeah, he wasn't half human. But anyway, so we've already got some hints at the Celestials in the MCU as it were. And, of course, now we're going to get to see exactly we're going to get an explanation of why the Eternals have not helped out with the Avengers and like all the horrible tragedies that have happened throughout Earth's history, and why they've kind of hung back. That was a lot of the criticism from the last trailer that they released, was the fact that the Eternals said that they have not come forward until now. Well, why didn't you come and help when Thanos was here? Well, this movie has given you an explanation. It's because they were instructed not to do so unless the Deviants became involved, and apparently they're going to be the villains of this film. The Celestials are the ones who gave them that edict, that directive to not get involved. Kind of like the Watcher in the What If series, to just observe and just be there, but don't do anything. So it'll be interesting to find out more exactly what the Celestials' intentions are and things like that, and why they've instructed the Eternals to do this the way they've instructed them to do it. So I'm excited, and I'm very intrigued, and I'm very happy that they addressed that in this trailer, because I know a lot of fans were ticked off about, well, why does it make, why didn't they show up until now? Which I understand that from a fan's perspective, but it's also because they weren't in the plans in those movies, earlier. And I get it if you go back and try to retcon it, showing they've been here for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years, as this movie is going to be spanning. I understand the narrative reason, well, where were they? Well, they just told you where they were. Kind of like, with Captain Marvel. The reason why she wasn't helping out the Avengers in the first few films is because she was off planet. So it makes some sense now that Marvel is smart enough to understand the questions that fans have. So I think at this point, Marvel Studios has earned a little bit of faith from the fan base, and I think this looks absolutely incredible. The poster looks great, the trailer looks great. I'm not gonna lie, for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, I was kind of like, all right, I'm looking forward to it. It's Marvel Studios, I'll go watch it. Same with the Eternals, I was like, oh, go watch it. But after the early reviews for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings have come out that's saying it's absolutely stellar, I did a video on that on my channel that's out right now that just released today as well, so go check that out if you want to hear my thoughts on the early reactions for that. And then, of course, this trailer for Eternals, Marvel Studios is doing a great job in their marketing to getting me excited to go to see some of these characters that are not as well known to general audiences, and especially to myself. And I'm considered myself a bit of a comic book fan, a bit of definitely in the Marvel and DC movie world for sure. But even I don't know who these characters are. But I can't wait to learn more. That's the one thing I love about the MCU and DC in general. We're getting to a point now where we're starting to explore characters that even I'm not super familiar with, and I know we've gotten that with the Guardians of the Galaxy and things like that. A lot of people tend to forget that the MCU started with the character that a lot of general audiences didn't know who he was, and that is, of course, Iron Man himself. A lot of comic book readers knew who he was, but general audiences did not, and they turned him into a household name. So I'm sure Marvel Studios can do it yet again. But the real question here is, guys, what do you guys think about the new Eternals trailer, and of course this beautiful looking poster as well? Please comment down below, let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content right here on this channel. And until my next video, guys, take care.